Hello, 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 my wonder people. This is Dr. Nicole. I am coming at you from the studio today, and I am thrilled. Got my man Ixon playing in the background. I Know What You Did Last Summer is the track. Copyright free, of course, available in the YouTube audio library for those that care to check him out. But just wanting to come in here, it is April the 3rd. Can you believe? So, right quick, y'all know how we do. I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you that are joining us live, go ahead and let us know in the chat where you're from, or in the comments where you're tuning in from. And if you're listening to the replay, or if you're with us live, would love to know. And hey, get in the conversation. Post your greetings, post your questions, post your wisdom bombs in the chat or in the comments. Give somebody else the gift of your wisdom. Your medicine might be just the perfect thing that they need to hear today. So, hey, don't be stingy. Hashtag don't be stingy. Share the love. Share your awesome. Now, here's where you are. Practicing Positivity is the studio, excuse me. It is a shared learning lab. If you look at the bottom of your screen, shared learning lab to discover, to uncover, to put your head and your heart and hands back around those things, those practices, those ideas that give you life. Now, here's the deal. When we're talking about life in the studio, we mean the things that evoke a feeling of love, inspiration, faith, freedom, fun, all wrapping up, working together to create an extraordinary experience called LIFE, life. So it's not about just kind of getting up, pushing through the day, going to bed, getting up and doing it all over again. We're actively on a search. We're on a fact finding, faith filled, love filled, inspiration driven quest for what are the things that give us life. And for those of you that are, whether you're on a faith quest in a religious way or a spiritual way, or those of you that simply are looking at faith as an opportunity for me to really fulfill that purpose that I was born to, that I was meant for. That's what we mean by faith. Listen, consider this an interfaith space. You can bring all of that into this space together, because what we do here in the studios, we amplify what gives life. We exponentially multiply what gives life. So today, here's what I want to invite you to with me. Very briefly, we won't be long, but very briefly, I just wanted to come in and just give you a reminder, give you a place and a space for you to remember what are the things that are giving me life, and for you to celebrate those things, for you to celebrate that sense of vitality and joy and zest, and those things that are giving you, that are pumping such wonderful energy through your mind, through your body. This is an opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate. So what's giving me life today, I have been pulling back and I've been working on a whole program for you all related to, why positivity? Why the heck why are we talking about positivity? Don't you see what's going on out here, Nicole? Don't you see what's happening with the economy, Dr. Nicole? Don't you see what's going on with people in terms of how we're treating each other, Nicole? Why are you like positivity? Really? That's what you got? That's where you going? That's what you dropping? Absolutely. And as I am deep diving into the research, and thank goodness, Martin Seligman, someone, and a host of other psychologists finally got the clue. We can study the disorders of humanity and our human existence, or we can study and proliferate and pontificate and share about those things that truly give life, those things that make us who we are, and those things that bring the best forward from who we are. So within positive psychology, as I'm deep diving into positive psychology, as I'm going deeper into my own appreciative inquiry practice, I am learning over and over and over again. Positivity is not, Here's my feeling, everybody. Positivity is not the final destination. It is an essential transition point. Positivity allows us access to the fullness of who we are because we're able to break free from the fight, flight, freeze, from the stress, the cortisol and adrenaline running through our veins over and over again as we're going from one stressor to the next. Positivity is the thing that I have the most control over. Why? Because I can control what I see. I can control my point of focus. I can control the stream of my thoughts and what it is that I think, what it is that I repeatedly say to myself and others, and what are the things that I hold in my heart. And as I can do that, that can move me up from that fight, flight, freeze into a place of motivation, into a place of inspiration, into a place of true creativity, and where it is not just about me, but it's about we. I can see beyond myself, even my hurts. So as I'm pulling back and I am learning and I'm again doing deep dive into purpose, the piece that I want to share with you is from Dr. Ben Hardy. And I am reading his book, Be Your Future Self Now. Fantastic book, quick read. And he really talks quite a bit about his mentor, or someone that he considers a mentor, which is Viktor Frankl. And he speaks of the power of purpose in this book. So I just want to encourage you to check out this book, Be Your Future Self Now. And I want to turn you to, I am on page, 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 page 9. Purpose provides an unparalleled life force, vibrancy, and zest. So as you're thinking about what is the power of positivity, remember positivity, think of it like a knapsack that carries multiple things. Positivity carries in it hope. Positivity carries in it love. Positivity carries in it inspiration and appreciation. Positivity carries in it purpose. So, and a host of other things that you've heard me talk about here before. But I just want to let you know what is giving me life. The more that I study positivity and the more that I seek to impact those beyond myself with this sense of, wow, I have access to this power pack that's inside of me. No one can ration it to me. It's already here. I'm telling you, that's making something great for me. So I am grateful this day on April the 3rd to be sharing with you what is giving me life today. It is studying positivity and it is studying that power of purpose. So I'm going to ask you, be thinking now, what's giving me life today? What is causing that blood and excitement to pulse through my veins with a sense of hopefulness, with a sense of joy, with zest that I may have forgotten a long time ago, or I may have laid it to the side, just trying to ride the waves of busyness or even some other things, maybe loss and grief. And even in the midst of those dark moments, what's giving you life? What's giving you life? Keep feeding your mind, keep feeding your own heart. What is it that is giving me life this day, this moment, in the midst of even this circumstance? And share it in the chat. As I said earlier, you never know. Your medicine or your word could be the medicine for someone who needs it. So I thank you. I'm glad you were able to pop in here, whether this is the replay or you're able to pop in live, whether it be on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you are. Hey, take a moment and think about for yourself, what is giving me life today? What is giving me a sense of enthusiasm, vitality, and zest today? A thrive, to live today, a thrive, a sense of wanting to thrive beyond the striving and have a wonderful, wonderful life right now with what I have right now. This is Dr. Nicole. I couldn't resist coming in and popping in and celebrating with you what's giving you life. And if you really feeling it, Put in something that you're celebrating from the month of March that you made happen or that happened for you, a point of pride or a point of grace, something that you experienced that made your month. Please share. Lift us up. Hey, that's what we do for each other in the human family. All right, I'll talk with you soon. More soon. I can't wait to share with you all what I'm learning. What's giving you life? Spill the beans. Hashtag don't be stingy. All right, I will see you next time. Be well and thrive.